Hey YouTube bro, what's going on? So no short of the day, an actual video though. And yeah, I'm not driving though. Every time when I'm recording a camera and I'm in the car though, I try not to drive. I stopped doing that habit though. Not a good habit to have. So if you do it, stop. Don't do it. Just be somewhere like I'm at a park. I'm gonna do some exercise, some mindful thinking, just reflect and stuff. I wanted to talk about strength. Strength is something, in my opinion, that is not how much you can lift in the gym, whether you push, pull, or your athletic ability, what you can do with your body, whether you jump, run, do any kind of certain balancing act, what you can do on the field, a court, either outside, indoors, doesn't matter. Strength is the resilience that your body has to try to navigate life when it's throwing you off. I mean, example would be, if you're living with somebody who's very difficult, or, it could be your spouse, it could be a family member, roommate, whoever, or someone that you engage with on a regular basis, co-worker, or maybe business partner, and you just notice things are just not as positive as you would like to be, whether they have arguments with you have disagreements with them, they're acting strange, or you're just not feeling it, they're not feeling with you, or this or that, and it almost seems like you have to be the one that's like, why me? Why carrying on that though? And sometimes it could get to the point where, you just want to like punch the person in the face, or you have really not good positive thoughts about them. And I don't have to explain. Like, I'm sure a lot of us have been there before, when they're not here and you say, finally, I feel better. But that's not strength. Strength is getting up every single day, doing what you have to do, and be like, okay, fine, I did today, fine. Let's just go on to the next day, though. And it doesn't matter whether you live a long life or not. If you're living your life trying to do what you have to do, and you're like, all right, fine, I should be okay with that. I should be content with that. I should be happy with that. Then, okay, then, nobody else should have to tell you how else to live your life, And that's how I look at it, though. But it's not difficult, though. Sometimes we need to talk to somebody, or reach out groups, or maybe just be in isolation by yourself and just trying to really let those thoughts come out, though. I know what's worked for me is, talking to some people and then just be in isolation. I know, not be in isolation for too long, though. Because then I think you really start to go crazy. So, but just be in isolation for a moment where you're like, okay, thoughts come into my head all the time. Every single day, everyone's got these thoughts. Good, bad, positive, and negative, everything in between. It's really a matter about when they come in, not suppressing them, but channeling them into different aspects. What do you like to do? What can you do? What can you do in that? There's sometimes where you're stuck in situations where you can't do what you want to do, whether that'll be like work, or maybe a certain time of day where getting to a certain place, maybe besides outside your home, is not possible or the best thing to do. And then we have to find creative ideas, exercise, scream into a pillow, even though that could hurt your voice, or punch in a wall. But then again, though, you mess up the wall, mess up your knuckles, your hand, whatever the case may be. Just know that when you dealing with that, but you still wake up every day, even though you feel like you're going backwards, and when you're not, that's strength to me. Yeah. That's strength to me. Doing stuff that you have to do even if you hate it the most, but you still get up every day and you do it, and you don't care whether you go tomorrow or you go in 30, 40 years from now. That is resilience. That is strength to me. And boy, to find a quality in that in a person could be rare these days. But it is possible, and I believe those people are out there, though. And just finding them is like navigating that shit could be really hard. Anyways, but that was my video for today. Got much love for y'all. As always, I'm out. Peace.